Very good morning, students. Myself, Dr.SEETHA, Professor of Mathematics. In this class series, we are going to discuss some important topics in 2301MA107, introductory topics in statistics, probability, and calculus, which is studied by first year computer science and business students in semester 1. In this lecture series, we have discussed some important topics in this paper. This will be very helpful for you while preparing examination. Under Module 1, we have some important topics in Module 1, definition of statistics, basic objectives, collection of data, population, sample, representative sample, classification and tabulation of data, graphical representation, frequency curve, the most important topic, measures of central tendency and dispersion. Let us discuss one by one. Let us see some basic terminologies which we are used in probability and statistics paper. Uh, with the help of these terminologies only we can understand the further more topics. So in this class I explained some basic characters of the probability and statistics subjects. So what is meant by probability? Already we studied the probability in school level. What is probability? Probability is the chance of happening. Probability is the chance of happening. It is the study of uncertainties events. So what are the possibilities? What are the probability? What is the chance? So this is called the probability. This probability is based on mathematical formulas. All probability is based on mathematical formulas. So probability is one side. What is in another side? Uh, Another side is statistics. What is statistics? Statistics is science of data. Statistics is science of data. It includes collection of data, processing of data, presentation of data, analyzing and interpretation of data. So it is a science of data. Statistics is a science of data. It deals with numbers. While probability deals with the mathematical formulas, but statistics deal with the numbers. We are collecting the data, processing, presentation, analyzing and interpretation of data. So this is the definition for probability and statistics. Now, give the mathematical expansion for statistics. Statistics is defined as collection, compilation, analysis and interpretation of numerical data. It is the science of data. So what are the application of statistics in various fields? We are using statistical tools and statistics in n number of fields, which include actuarial sciences, astrostatistics, biostatistics, business analytics, chemometrics, demography, econometrics, environmental statistics, epidemiology, forensic statistics, geostatistics. In a lot of fields, we are applying the statistics concept. Then, what are the types of statistics? What are the types of statistics? We have two major types of statistics. We are having two major types of statistics. One is descriptive statistics, another one is inferential statistics. So, descriptive statistics deals with the graphs, charts and tables, while inferential statistics deals with the estimation and the testing of hypothesis. Descriptive statistics deals with graphs, charts and tables. On the other hand, inferential statistics studied about the estimation theory and hypothesis testing. So these are the two types of statistics. One is descriptive, another one is inferential. Now, before going to the syllabus, we have to explain the terms population and sample. At the same time, what is parameter and statistic. What is population? The entire group of data which we are going to study is called the population. A big set, entire group of data. A big set is called the population. The entire group of data which we are going to study is called the population. It is a more number of data. Population consisting of more number of data. Then, what is called sample? A subset of the population is called the sample. A subset of the population is called samples. If I am taking these two only, this is called sample 1. If these two only, this is called sample 2. This only, this is called sample 3. So, a big set taken for the study is population. The subset of the population is called sample. Okay. Now, what is parameter and statistic? Parameter is a number which summarizes the characters of population. Parameter is a number which is summarizing the characters of population. In another hand, sample is a number which represents the characters of statistics is a number which representing the characters of sample. So, parameter used for population, and statistic used for sample. It parameter representing the characters of population, statistic representing the characters of sample. Then what is called a representative sample? Who is called a representative? One person who resembles the entire class is called a representative. Who resembles the views of entire class is called a representative. Similarly, a single data which representing the entire population character is called representative sample. Only one data which represents the characters of entire population is called the representative sample. Now, what is data? The collected information is called data. What is data? The collected informations are called data. A collective recording of observations, either numerical or otherwise is called data. It may be numerical data or may be any other form. So, a collected information is called the data. A collected informations are called data. Then, what are internal data and external data? Internal data is information generated from within the business covering areas such as operations, maintenance, personnel, and finance. But external data comes from the market, including customers and competitors. It's things like statistics from surveys, questionnaires, research, and customer feedback. So these are the basic concept in Unit 1. In Module 1, what are we are discussed? First, we are introducing the concept of probability and statistics. That is the concept of probability and statistics. Probability is the mathematical expressions, and statistics is number based on the numbers. What is statistics? Collection of data, presentation of data, analyzing of data, and give interpretation of data. This is called statistics. Then what are the two types of statistics? Descriptive and inferential statistics. Descriptive statistics deals with tables, charts, and diagrams. Inferential statistics deals with estimation theory and testing of hypothesis. Then what is data? Data is the collected information, either numerical or in any other form. Then what we discussed? What are we discussed? Now we are discussing about the population and sample. So what is called a population? The entire set, a big set taken for study is called the population. The subset of the populations are called samples. The entire set which are going to study is called population. The subset of the populations is called sample. Then what is representative sample? A single number which representing the characters of entire set. A single number representing the characters of entire set is called the representative sample. And then internal data and external data. So these are the basic concepts in module 1. In next class, we are going to discuss about the data collection. How we can collect the data from external source or internal source. We will see in the next class. Thank you.